Welcome to Sugosha Media News, your quick briefing on the top defense technology and global security headlines for 13th of April. India's defense and aerospace system is witnessing a massive transformation in 2026 from the conclusion of Samwad 2026 setting a roadmap for multi-domain warfare to strategic collaborations like the Airbus Rotorcraft manufacturing partnership and Mazagon Docks shipbuilders acquiring Colombo Dockyard. The Indian Army is accelerating self-reliance with a cutting-edge 3D printing hub and modernization of AK-103 rifle systems, while indigenous innovation surges with startups like Astrophel Aerospace preparing for a historic reusable rocket launch and JM Automotives unveiling a powerful UAV engine. Adding to this, India's push for 450 kilometers range surveillance radars, Apollo microsystems leading in naval Limpet mines, and global collaborations like Flying Whales setting up airship manufacturing. Globally, DARPA pushes the frontier with AI communications and cognitive warfare programs. Now let's have a look at the news in detail. Ram Samwad 2026 concludes with a collaborative roadmap to prepare the Indian Armed Forces for multi-domain conflict. The core elements of this roadmap: multi-domain operations. Warfare will operate simultaneously across land, air, sea, cyber, space, and cognitive domains, recognizing conflicts are non-linear and layered. From jointness to full integration, the focus shifts from coordination to complete integration among services, highlighting real-time domain fusion. AI-enabled decision superiority emphasizes on rapid AI-driven decision-making with advanced command systems and data-centric operations. ISR for information dominance, integrated intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance ensures information superiority using advanced data fusion. Doctrine and training reform. Military doctrines and training are updated for hybrid, irregular, and multi domain operations. Integrated theater commands. Structural reforms establish theater commands for Western, Northern, and maritime fronts. Civil military integration, expanding collaboration with industry, academia, and tech centers to enhance defense capabilities. Operational art and planning. Warfare planning is redefined for synchronization, adaptive control, and complex battle space management. Conventional and irregular threats. Strategies prepare for high intensity, gray zone, and hybrid warfare threats. Operational excellence. Goals include technological advancement, structural reform, information dominance, integrated forces, and a holistic national defense ecosystem. The European Union Aviation Safety Agency (ESA) has formalized a significant collaborative agreement with India's DGCA. This partnership is specifically designed to facilitate the industrial production of Airbus helicopters within Indian borders. The focus of this arrangement is the manufacturing of Airbus AS350 B3 helicopters, which will be produced at the dedicated Vemagal facility located in Karnataka. The newly signed agreement provides a structural framework for ongoing cooperation between the two regulatory authorities. A primary function of this agreement is to support the extension of ESA's production organization approval to the Vemagal site. Beyond the immediate manufacturing goals, the agreement is intended to foster the development of a safe and efficient aviation sector within India. It serves as a foundational step for broader collaboration, aiming to align the two regions at both technical and strategic levels. The Indian Army Chief has commissioned a state of the art additive manufacturing facility at the 515 Army Base Workshop. The milestone development marks a significant step forward in enhancing the Army's technological prowess. The facility promises to boost indigenization efforts across military operations. It equips the Army with advanced tools for rapid prototyping, enabling quicker development of essential components without reliance on external suppliers. Mission critical repair capabilities receive a major upgrade through this initiative. Soldiers and technicians can now address equipment failures swiftly, minimizing downtime in high stake environments. At the heart of the facility lies sophisticated technologies, including advanced 3D scanning for precise digital modeling of parts. This allows for accurate replication of complex components that might otherwise be hard to source. Polymer printing capabilities form a key pillar of the setup. These enable the swift production of durable, lightweight parts using high performance polymers ideal for non structural applications in combat gear. Metal printing takes indigenization to the next level. The facility supports the fabrication of robust metal components crucial for heavy duty military hardware like vehicle parts and weapon systems. Astrophel Aerospace has scheduled a suborbital test flight of its reusable rocket prototype for 15th of August 26. This mission aims to advance the development of indigenous cryogenic systems and launch vehicles through a vertical takeoff and vertical landing test vehicle. The project serves as a critical step in the company's strategic roadmap towards creating a commercially viable reusable launch vehicle. The prototype vehicle is a 3-meter long hopper with a total weight of around 200 kilograms. Each stage of its development, including design, manufacturing, and assembly, is being conducted at the company's dedicated facility in Pune. Apollo Microsystems has achieved a significant milestone in India's maritime security sector by successfully completing blast trials for its indigenously developed Limpet mines. These specialized explosives are designed to be carried by divers and attached to enemy vessels for naval defense operations. The company has officially confirmed that it is the only Indian entity to have successfully engineered this specific product for the Navy. The successful testing of these mines represents a strategic expansion of the company's portfolio within the underwater electronic warfare segment. This development enables the firm to provide a full spectrum of underwater mine solutions covering shallow water and deep water environments in addition to the newly validated limpet mine category. The Ministry of Defense has invited Indian vendors to develop next generation long range surveillance radars. Radars would be used for air defense surveillance. The radar should be 4D active, electronically scanning phased array system based on solid state TR modules, making use of GAN technology and integrated IFF system capable of providing high quality air situation picture with 360 degrees coverage under the tough environmental conditions of temperatures from minus 40 degrees to plus 50 degrees and operating with steady winds up to 70 kT, including capability of deployment at an altitude of 5,000 meters. Indian Army has officially floated high-stakes tenders for the comprehensive technical upgrade of its AK-103 assault rifle fleet. The requirement reveals a focus on enhancing infantry lethality in low, light, and close quarter battle environments. The Army is seeking 100% indigenous accessories, including high precision holographic sights, IR lasers, and advanced sound suppressors. This move is a strategic attempt to integrate Indian MSMEs into the tactical small arms supply chain, allowing for rapid field modifications and ensuring that frontline infantry units possess a sovereign lead edge in precision fire. By localizing these high-end optics and tactical furniture, the Army is reducing its long-term reliance on foreign proprietary hardware from the US or Europe. Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders has completed the acquisition of a controlling 51% stake in Colombo Dockyard plc, Sri Lanka's largest shipyard. The total investment is valued at $26.8 million. The acquisition strengthens India's regional maritime and shipbuilding footprint under its neighborhood first policy. Coimbatore-based JM Automotives has unveiled a high-performance 180 HP engine specifically designed for male unmanned aerial vehicles at the Aero Def India 2026. This development is a critical breakthrough in India's quest for aero propulsion sovereignty, as the domestic drone sector has traditionally relied on imported engines like the Austrian Rotax. The engine is optimized for high altitude operations and features a superior power to weight ratio, making it a viable candidate for powering platforms like the Tapas BH201 By localizing this heart of the drone, JM is addressing a major capability gap in the indigenous uncrewed ecosystem. This move ensures that India's strategic surveillance assets can be manufactured and maintained entirely within a sovereign supply chain immune to foreign export restrictions while offering a cost effective propulsion solution for future tactical and commercial UAV programs. French aerospace innovator Flying Whales has finalized a strategic roadmap to set up a final assembly line for its massive LCA-60T airship in India. This 200-meter long rigid airship is specifically engineered to transport up to 60 tons of heavy cargo without the need for runways or traditional airport infrastructure. The platform is uniquely suited to the Indian military's high altitude logistics in the Himalayas, where traditional high lift helicopters face payload constraints at extreme elevations. By localizing production, the project aims to bypass road transport bottlenecks for large scale military equipment like radar units and mobile hospitals. This move positions India as a global manufacturing hub for large scale lighter than air technology, ensuring sovereign access to a resilient, low cost logistics backbone that supports both strategic defense readiness and rapid disaster response missions. News from DARPA. DARPA awarded COVAR a direct to phase 2 SBIR contract on 9th of April for predictive psychological architectures for decision making. The program aims to develop AI systems that predict human decision making under stress with applications for national security, military command and battlefield decision support. DARPA launched the MathBack program. Phase 1 awards capped at $2 million, proposals due on 16th of June. The 34-month program seeks rigorous mathematical frameworks for communication between AI agents to accelerate scientific discovery for national defense. Separately, DARPA's Clara solicitation targets high assurance AI integrating ML with automated reasoning. Here's a quick wrap. India's defense, aerospace, and strategic technology ecosystem is undergoing a major transformation in the 2026, driven by a strong push towards self-reliance, modernization, and global collaboration. From the Ram Samwad roadmap and Army initiatives to industrial collaborations, startup innovation, and indigenous technology development, the focus is on building future ready multi domain capabilities. With parallel global advancements in AI driven warfare, the direction is clear. India is positioning itself as a technologically strong and increasingly self reliant defense power. In parallel, India is advancing critical defense technologies like long range surveillance radars and indigenous naval systems, with Apollo Microsystems emerging as a key developer of Limpet mines. Global collaborations, including Flying Whales setting up airship manufacturing in India, further boost capabilities in heavy logistics. Meanwhile, globally, DARPA is pushing the boundaries of AI driven warfare and decision making systems, highlighting the increasing role of advanced technologies in future conflicts. Overall, the developments reflect a clear trend. India is rapidly evolving into a technologically advanced, self reliant defense powerhouse with growing global influence. Thank you.